Welcome to the channel. Based on real data, we recreate the details of grandma's battle over child's school and more part 3. Hope you like this video. Please subscribe to the channel, like, share and press the bell to receive notifications every time the channel releases the latest video. And now, please review the details of grandma's battle over child's school and more part 3. Int. Day, county courtroom. Fluorescence buzz. Paper rustles. The bailiff calls the room to order as Judge Judy settles at the bench, a thin case file already open. Judge Judy. We're going to use facts and indoor voices. Plaintiff Becky, defendant K. Goodnight. The child is Toby. MS. Goodnight. First question. Toby's maternal grandmother is sitting in your living room, talking quietly to her grandson, no vandalism, no shouting. Why did you tell her to get out? K. Goodnight, bristling. Because she started it. Judge Judy. Started what? KAY. I came in from making Toby's breakfast. She gave me attitude. I told her to leave. Judge Judy. If the maternal grandmother is peacefully engaging with her grandson, I don't care who gave permission. He is her flesh and blood. Why eject her? K flicks a glance toward the gallery where a young man, Toby's father, sits with eyes down. KAY. She lied, said my deaf son let her in. He didn't. Judge Judy. Noted. We'll reach that. Your counterclaim alleges injuries. Do you have hospital records? KAY, hesitating. No. Judge Judy. Then your counterclaim is dismissed. No medical proof, no injury case. Sit. Now the complaint. Becky rises, composed, the weight of habit where grief once stood. Judge Judy. Ms. Becky, what happened? Becky. I was on the sofa with Toby, showing him a picture of his mom and talking softly. Kay came out of the kitchen, muttered something. I asked if she was speaking to me. She didn't answer, then she lifted the coffee table and flung it aside. She rushed me, punching my back. I have a bad back. I told her to stop. She kept hitting until I got out. KAY, blurting. That's false. Judge Judy, a hand up. Quiet. Ms. Becky, did you seek medical attention? Becky. No. Soreness for days, but I didn't go. Money and pride are a tug-of-war, Your Honor. Judge Judy. Why were you there? Becky. For Toby. My daughter, his mother, passed away. I bring him stories and photos so she isn't a rumor. Judge Judy turns to the young man in the gallery. Judge Judy. Sir, stand. You are Ms. Goodnight's son. You read lips? He nods, touches his ear. An interpreter steps forward. Judge Judy, slow, precise. Listen to me. If you let your mother block Toby's contact with his maternal grandmother, if you let her drown out the one voice that brings the child's mother back into the room, you do your son a grave disservice. Do you understand? Father, signing. Yes. Judge Judy. Good. Sit. Ms. Goodnight, approach again. Kay returns, defensive energy like a coach she can't shrug off. Judge Judy. Your statement says you told Becky to leave because she wasn't welcome, and that she falsely claimed your son admitted her. You also wrote that Becky didn't tell the boy about his mother's death. This angers you? KAY. He didn't need that from her. Judge Judy. So you decided when and how the maternal grandmother may speak to the child about his mother? Did Becky break anything? KAY. No. Judge Judy. Scream at the child? KAY. No. Judge Judy. Then the problem wasn't Becky. It was your need to control the room. Did you lift the coffee table? KAY. I moved it, she was in my space. Judge Judy. Did your hands make contact with Becky? Kay's jaw works. KAY. I put my hand out. Judge Judy. Yes or no, did your hands land on her back? A beat. KAY. Yes. Judge Judy. Then you assaulted the maternal grandmother while she sat speaking to a child. That's unacceptable. Becky exhales, not triumph, just relief named aloud. Judge Judy. Ms. Becky, what do you seek? Becky. Not money. Time with Toby without being shoved out the door. Judge Judy. You will have orders and boundaries. But first, nominal damages for the battery. Second, a mutual stay away from each other's bodies and property, no lunging, no furniture choreography. Third, a structured visitation plan for the maternal grandmother when Toby is with his father. We do not litigate grief in living rooms. KAY. She just barges in. Judge Judy. Not anymore. We will schedule. Ms. Becky will come at reasonable hours, knock, and wait. If no one answers, she leaves and reschedules. No drop-ins. Clear? Becky. Yes, Your Honor. Judge Judy. MS. Good night, you will not block visitation or stage scenes. If you do, this becomes a protective order before the kettle boils. KAY, muted. Understood. Judge Judy, to the father. You are the parent. You are responsible for your son's peace. Let your mother cook and help, don't let her intercept love that belongs to your boy from his mother's side. Do you follow? Father, signs. I follow. Judge Judy. Good. Now, about the entry, permission hereafter comes from you, not hallway mythology. If you're home, you answer the door. If you're not, there is no visit. We'll set days so no one plays bouncer at breakfast. She taps her pen, then sets it down. Judge Judy, ruling. Counterclaim by Ms. Goodnight, dismissed, no medical proof. Judgment for the plaintiff Becky on battery, nominal sum. Orders: 1. No physical contact. 2. No raised voices around the child. 3. Grandmother visitation twice weekly, e.g., Tuesday and Thursday 4 to 5 p.m., when Toby is with his father, with pickup/drop-off at the door, not the living room, for any change or cancellation by text at least 24 hours ahead. 5. No social media commentary, director Coy. Violate these and I escalate. Gavel. The room inhales like a chorus. Int. Hallway, minutes later. Old varnish and too hot coffee. Becky folds the order and slides it into a worn purse. The father approaches, cautious, and signs, Tuesday. 4. Cookies. Becky, soft. Thank you. Across the corridor, Kay Goodnight reads the order twice, like the ink might give way. She looks up. KAY. I'll make dinner. Tuesday. After. The father nods. Becky gives a simple okay. Int. Living room, Tuesday, 4 p.m. A small, tidy room. Toby sits cross-legged with blocks. Right on time, a knock. The father opens the door. Kay stands in the kitchen doorway, hands folded, jaw tight but quiet. Becky. Hi, Toby. He looks up, cautious, then smiles. Becky sits on the sofa, leaving space. From an envelope, she slides a photo. Becky. This is your mom when she was little, she loved kites. Blue ones. Toby studies the picture. The father pours juice. Kay watches, breathing a long, measured breath, and stays still. Becky, gentle. We could draw one for her. You pick the color. Toby nods. He picks the blue. He draws. Int. Kitchen, later. Water runs. Plates stack. Kay wipes the counter, glances at the doorway where Becky helps Toby cap a marker. KAY, controlled. Do you need paper for next time? I have extra. Becky. That would be kind. A pause. Both women acknowledge the smallest bridge. Father, signing to Becky, aloud to his mother. Thursday works. 4 to 5. Quiet time. KAY. Fine. EXT, front steps, dusk. Visit done, Becky stands at the threshold. Kay opens the door wider, not warmer, just unobstructed. KAY. If you're late, text. Becky. I'll be on time. Becky steps out. Inside, Toby laughs at something his father signs, something about a kite that needs bigger wind. Int. Courtroom 1 month later, day. Judge Judy scans a short compliance note, visits on schedule, no incidents, a doodle of a blue kite on notebook paper attached like evidence of sanity. She taps the paper once and sets it aside. Judge Judy, VO. You protect a child with calendars and doorbells, not with furniture and fists. She moves to the next case. EXT, Park, weekend afternoon. A modest kite blue bobs in a tame breeze. Becky holds the string, Toby runs ahead, laughing. The father watches, hands in pockets, peaceful. Kay stands a few feet back, arms loosely folded, face unreadable until the kite climbs and Toby whoops. KAY, low. Higher. The kite edges up. Becky hands Toby the string. He holds on. The wind does the rest. Thank you for watching the whole video. Please subscribe to the channel, like, share and press the bell to receive notifications every time the channel releases the latest video. Sincerely thank you, goodbye and see you again.